Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Harakak Wadash. Double honors to the old apostles, great millstone, rolling to teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord scattered throughout the earth, pushing this truth, this knowledge. All right, and about to just jump straight into it. Okay, want to make it quick as possible. Just want to speak on Russia. All right. Russia, all right, Gog in the scriptures, all right, which is, Vladimir Putin, he's basically opening up his borders to anyone, no matter what your beliefs or ethnicity, they opening their borders. Basically, they want they're giving people the option, all right, and I'm gonna tell you what I think of it, all right, and Lord willing is edifying, but they're giving people the option to come from the West, all right, they're giving people the option to leave Babylon the Great America and its Western ideologies and basically go over there to Russia for a so-called better life, etc., etc. All right. But me personally, all right, it's just my opinion, which it could be true or not, all right. But either way, we know according to prophecy, World War III will pop off, all hell will break loose, and it will be a nuclear war, all right. That's the judgment of the great whore, Babylon the Great America, all right. But I think by Vladimir Putin saying what he said, all right, I think that's a warning, all right. That's a warning that this bear Russia, all right, they about to take it to the next level, and Russia just got hit pretty hard. I think they just had like some drone strikes, if I'm not mistaken. They got hit pretty hard. Okay, and so I'm already knowing the next, they about to do some major shit back, So, hey, all of this is prophecy, all right? The battle of Armageddon will be fulfilled. World War III will be fulfilled, all right? The valley of Yahweh Shaphat, this is how the Lord is going to judge all these heathen nations of the earth at one time, okay? All right. So yeah, and there's a precept that's going towards that I want to go into. All right. So this lesson not going to be real long. I just wanted to speak up on that, and I think that's significant what Vladimir Putin said, because that's kind of like indirectly warning people in the West, like, hey, I'm giving you a chance to get out of there before I do what I'm about to do. Now we understand a major prophecy, the mark of the beast, the RFID chip, and that Neuralink. It has to be mandated and implemented before they shoot any missiles, all right, nuclear missiles, okay? But things are still escalating and getting serious. So our salvation is nearer, all right, than what we believe, and Jacob's trouble is upon us, all right? So it says, Isaiah, that tribulation is upon us. But Isaiah 13, and I'm going to start at 13, all right? It says, therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place, in the wrath of the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger, all right? And we're coming up on those times, all right? The Lord is about to severely judge the inhabitants of the planet Earth, all right? The only ones that's not going to get destroyed is the elect of the 12 tribes of Israel, all right? So it says, and it shall come to pass, Salakia, and it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up, they they shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone into his own land. All right. And this is also happening. Okay, you got people recognizing the play, and they recognizing the severity of what's going on. All right. And I forgot. I think that was shouldn't have been that long ago, but I seen a video, and it was showing like hundreds of flights leaving Babylon the Great America. All right. I want to say that was last year, but I don't think it was that long ago. All right. But I know, the brothers that, be paying attention and looking at the clips and the whistleblower videos. All right. I know they know what video I'm talking about. All right. And I think Steve Ram was the one that did the video on it. All right. But it was just a bunch of flights leaving Babylon the Great America. All right. So these heathens, all right, they even see what's going on inside of Babylon the Great America. All right. They see the economy. They see prices going up. They see the violence and the unsafety here, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah. All right. So it says, and flee everyone into his own land. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. All right. And people see that. It's a great slaughter, that's coming to Babylon the Great America. All right. This place is not the land of milk and honey. You thought you was gonna come over here and have a better life, and nah, this is worse. The immigrants refuse to eat American food because they know like that's not real food. This is GMO. They throwing that shit in the trash can. All right, so major war on all levels, civil war, et cetera, is coming. All right, it's about to be jumping. Because Babylon the Great is packed like some sardines. And it's a melting pot. It's just a mixture of all races, languages, cultures, religions, et cetera, and it's just about to be a huge explosion, all right, of chaos, all right. So it says, all right, and it says 16, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. That's going to happen by the nuclear missiles, all right. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished. All right? So, yeah, for your house to get spoiled, that means people breaking in, stealing, and, wives being, your women being taken away from you, and, what. All right? So it says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. That's right. So you got other nations like Iran that's joining Russia, China that's joining Russia, all right, and North Korea that's joining Russia. I said Russia, Salakia. All right, that's joining Russia. Okay, and yeah, that's why Joe Biden put out that nuclear warning, all right, that order that he put out concerning the nuclear threat level from those nations, those superpowers that's banding together, all right? So, man, every single day is something major popping off. Major, all right? Okay, and don't forget you have lots of businesses closing down. That's what a lot of people overlooking. A lot of businesses closing down right under your eyes, right under your nose. You know, every time you blink or look over your shoulder, you see another building closed. Another store that used to be open that's closed. All right, but people are too distracted by a lot of different things, include social media, celebrities, sports, all that bullshit, video games, whatever, and they not noticing these changes. All right, but hey, that day gonna come. All right, like a thief in the night. People gonna wake up and bam, you just gonna wake up. You gonna wake your ass up in Jacob's trouble. It's gonna be on and popping. All right, but the elect is gonna be paying attention. All right, being occupied in prophecy, patiently waiting upon Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, and being vigilant, spiritually speaking. All right. Okay, and you can say literal as well. All right, so it says, their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Right, their eyes shall not spare children. That's right. Okay. So on a smaller level, when it comes to guns, all right, these UN soldiers, when they're coming in, laying down law, martial law, and just fucking over people, all right, you have no rights in martial law, okay, yeah, they're gonna fuck over you, all right, they're gonna be slanging iron, all right, but really that's going into those nuclear missiles, all right, those nuclear missiles is gonna dash the young men to pieces, all right. And it says, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. All right. All right. In Jacob's trouble, they're not going to spare children. All right. They're going to be eating them. All right. It's going to get very violent in Jacob's trouble. All right. And when they're shooting those nuclear missiles, nobody... Russia is not going to stop to consider, hey man, they got newborn babies, just got born today, et cetera, et cetera. You got blind people over there. You got people that can't walk, can't see, paralyzed. They're not about to think about none of that shit. All right? That man gonna press the button so hard, he gonna freaking break the computer when he press that motherfucker. He want them missiles to, hey, all right, and that's the spirit that the Lord is putting on these kings of the earth, these rulers of the earth. All right, the Lord is going to put that spirit of war, all right, on them. Okay, so it's no peace. It's not going to be no peace negotiations. All right, they're not going to reach an agreement. None of that shit. All right? Because why? Because that's against the Lord. The Lord wants World War III. All right? That's the easiest way to put it. Okay? Yahweh Shema Shah will make sure his will come to pass. Okay? Which is World War III and Jacob's trouble. All right? The fall of the reborn, revised Roman Empire. All right, which is the NATO and the EU with that whore that sit on top of that scarlet colored beast. All right. So it says, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Right. And Sodom and Gomorrah was overthrown by fire. Okay. That let us know this is future prophecy. All right, this Babylon is talking about the last, that great city in the last days, end times, known as America. All right, Babylon the Great America. Okay. You know, and false prophets, especially these Idumeans, they're gonna always try to change, change the narrative and change prophecy so it won't fit them and keep people in the dark and, teach bullshit and lies. But Yahweh Shema Shah revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. All right. Okay. So this Isaiah 19 and 14. The Lord Yahweh have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. Right. Okay. And business, like I said, businesses is closing down. All right. You're going to notice at your job or whenever you go in these different stores to purchase something, you're going to notice what business is slowing down. All right. Business is slowing down. Okay. Things is not on the up and up. The economy is not booming. All right. So the water Yahweh Shema Shah for that. May Yahweh Shema Shah start Jacob's trouble tonight. All right. So we can hurry up and get the fuck out of here. All right. You should be tired of paying bills. Don't know when your next meal gonna be. All right. Living check to check. You should be tired of this shit. All right. Gotta suffer hearing blasphemy and gainsaying people, all right, that speak up against this truth, this knowledge, and against the prophets of the Lord, and being ridiculed and just being called bums, etc., just giving no respect. All right. This is not the land of our rest. Okay. So we need the kingdom. We need Yahweh Shah to come back. All right. That's why I'm gonna end it on this one. All right. And this basically became like a spiritual rant. At first, I really was just going into what Russia, what Vladimir Putin was saying. That's really what I wanted to cover. All right. But it's all good. Long as it's edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. This Isaiah 62 and 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest, till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Right. So that's why we do videos consistently, all right, and being occupied in prophecy, all right, and dwelling in the tabernacles of Yahweh Shema Shah, all right, abounding, in the love of the Most High, which is this truth, all right. You can't take breaks, okay? This not no normal job. Your life, your children lives, your wives' lives depend on how much work you do according to your faith for Yahweh Shema Shah, all right, as a prophet of Yahweh Shema Shah, all right. And the Lord is no respect of persons. The Lord don't care how long you've been in this faith, all right. The Lord don't care how smart you is, all right. If you being lazy, spiritually speaking, if you being lazy, when it comes to serving Yahweh Shema Shah, he just gonna get rid of you, all right. And the Lord, he shows mercy, before he just, toss you to the side like a rag dog, all right. But some men don't recognize that mercy. Some men, they don't recognize and take advantage of the mercy, all right, that's showed upon them, So yeah, we entering into dangerous territory, dangerous times. All right, prophecy is getting more extreme and more extreme. Okay, so we don't want to be on the wrong side, like Elder Apostle Ramlab said. You don't want to be on the wrong side of prophecy. All right, you want to be on the good side, the elect getting saved, not you dying in Jacob's trouble, by some Edomite woman that didn't take a bath in a month, and she just sniped your ass from 200 yards. All right, just coming up with a situation, a scenario. All right, because these 2/3, they're gonna be dying in different ways. All right, or just living all the way up, surviving Jacob's trouble just to die to the nuclear missiles. All right, and your eyes melt in your face. So man, like that's why this, that's why the scriptures say the righteous was scarcely saved. Roughly paraphrasing, because that's the whole purpose of faith. We don't know, each and every one of us. We know we doing the right thing. All right, we know we in the truth. All right, we doing the right thing pertaining to Yahweh Shema Shai and fighting the good fight of faith to hopefully receive salvation. But we don't know if we're of the elect number. All right, and I ain't gonna lie, it's scary. All right, it's scary. All right, but that should motivate you to be sincere. All right, and keep your integrity in Yahweh Shema Shai and do what you're supposed to. All right, that way you don't have to look over your shoulder, spiritually speaking. You can have that confidence and boldness in Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, you don't have to look over your shoulder, and all right, if you doing what you're supposed to, and if you're not, and Yahweh Shema Shai gonna judge you and expose you anyway. All right. So Lord willing, that was edifying. Want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Harukakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord, risking their lives, all right, for the witness and testimony of Yahweh Shema Shah, all right, and for the elect's sake, Shalom.